Thank you, thank you. No need to clap so loudly, guys. Right? All right, everybody. So welcome back to you guessed it, that of another the Goblin King classic. Right. So today we are doing a little something different. Right. We're gonna be doing a Q&A. Right. So I compiled a list. I've got it in this secure document. I've got a list of some of the questions that I've been emailed, been DM'd on my Instagram at the Supreme Goblin King. Selfless plug. If you ever have any questions, ladies. But yeah, so I compiled a list of questions. This is going to be a rather short video. I'm just going to go through each question, answering them to the best of my ability. Maybe a little goof, a little gaff, a little silliness here or there. We shall see, Never done something like this before, right? Getting performance anxiety, guys. But without further ado, let's get into it, okay? Let me just get this out right quick. Okay, right, so I got all of them down right here. Okay. So, first question. The Goblin King. Have you always been such a goblin? Yes. The answer to that is yes. So, I was born a rough odd, somewhere between 3 and 200 years ago. I don't recall. Time flies. But I was born to Mama Gob. Papa Gob was not there. Mama Gob just could barely make it. I'm happy she could attend my birth. But she gave birth to such a corpulent mass, and they looked at me and they said, "Ooh," they could smell me before I came out. They were like, "Oh, this festering heap of baby, he shall be the Goblin King." And ever since that day, I've been just a spry young goblin. Can y'all believe it? Just jumping over walls, doing backflips, cartwheels, and whatever else I could think of that I did. Like, pogo? Y'all remember pogo sticks? The pogo experts out there didn't, but the pogo experts are also they're like lost wizards. It's like you look at them, it's like you're really good at that, but like, what are you gonna do with that, pal? It's like being really good at like farming magic. It's like, cool, dude, you can kill weevils or something, but like, are you gonna do anything with that? No, just a weird farming wizard. Alright, okay, now down to the second question, right? We don't have too many questions here. Can't waste all of our time. The Goblin King. What is your favorite monster flavor? Ooh, that's a good one. Now, my favorite monster flavor should have been apparent. I say it in all my videos. It is, of course, the white monster. Ooh, I've got it right here with me. It's already opened. Oh, or is it? I guess I just opened that. Best get to chugging at the ripe old time of 12:40. Beautiful. Okay, third question. The Goblin King. When was the last time you killed somebody? Well, that's rather personal. I would prefer not to get into that, but let's just say me and my best friend are well acquainted. Right? Isn't this just such a funny fella? I found this guy. He was on the side of the road asking for business, asking for work. And I said, "Sir, I'll put you to work." And he said, "Oh, thank you." Right? "Oh, rattle me bones." Right? He said that. He said those words to me. And so I picked him up in my my Dodge Charger, or even my Scat Pack, even. And I took him to my abode. And then that's him. I didn't do that. That's just him. Again, I already told y'all, killing people is a personal matter. I wouldn't want to divulge that information, though it's in the billions. I'm the world ender for a reason, guys. That's my name. I didn't even come up with it. Yeah, but no, that's just him. I didn't do that. I told you I wasn't going to speak about killing people. He's just over there. Waving at him. He waved back, but y'all didn't see it, Beautiful. Okay, now time to get to the fourth question, right? The Goblin King. Why is your room so red? Well, I'm just pure hatred. I'm full of fury, honestly. I wake up every morning, I open my eyes, and I go, "Oh, I'm filled with hate." And then I go about my day. I just wake up just fuming, It's like how the Hulk turns big, green, and angry. Well, I'm just big and green. And well, very smelly. Right? I turn green and smelly when I get angry. I don't get big. I just turn green and smelly. Uh, Beautiful. Right. I remember the last time I turned green and smelly. Ooh, that was Halloween. I got very smelly that night. Alright, okay, well, let's get to the fifth question. Presumably, right? Who's counting? Not me. You are. You, the viewer, are counting, right? I'm counting on you. Beautiful. Time to the fifth question, right? Okay. Fifth question. The Goblin King. Yes, that is my name. Thank you for asking. Some people just assume they're impolite, rude even, but you, the fifth question viewer, thank you for asking. It was quite delightful, honestly. People just assume they go Mark, and I'm like, no, that's not my name. It's not Mark. It's not Craig. It's not David. It's especially not Lucy or Lucille. Okay, I'm neither of those. I'm none of those actually. I am the Goblin King. It's like a pimp named Slickback. You gotta say it all. Okay? Beautiful. Sixth question, right? There's a lot going on here. I'd prefer not to have to go through all of these, but I'll go through as much as y'all need me to, right? There's a lot of questions here. A lot of y'all wrote in. Personally, hand wrote in. I don't know how y'all found my address, but gotta change that now, right? Gotta go into the databanks and the Goblin databanks and change that. All right. So number 7. The Goblin King. Why did your mic quality get so good? Alright, that's a normal question. Beautiful. So, the Goblin Wizard himself, y'all have seen him in a few videos. He's totally not watching this right now, so I could say whatever I wanted. I could say he's gross and not smelly, right? Because all goblins want to be smelly, and this guy, he smells good, right? He's like Jeremy Fragrance. He's on the A game when it comes to smells, right? Disgusting. An outcast in the Goblin Nation, right? And he'll never see this. And anybody that tells the Goblin Wizard, right, I will gaslight him. But, yeah, so, the Goblin Wizard came to me one day. I smelt him from around the corner, like, ooh, man, he smells too good. He smells like, I don't know. What's the best smell you could think of? Axe body spray, right? Just love that smell. I'm wearing it right now. Very, very odorous. But, he came around the corner, and he was like, hello, the Goblin King. And I was like, hello, the Goblin Wizard. And, of course, we spoke for a minute after passionate eye contact. And he looked at me and he said, the Goblin King, your voice, you sound so crackly. What's wrong? And I said, oh, it's because... And he said, wow, I fully understood all the hand motions you just did. You don't need to explain further. I assume everybody would get that. And I said, thank you, the Goblin Wizard. I appreciate you being so thoughtful and understanding to, what I'm saying. And, of course... then we of course had some more passionate eye contact, and then my voice got better, right? Or in layman's terms, this appeared, and this disappeared, right? It's a real shame right now. I don't have any drink besides this white monster, and I'd prefer not to drink this white monster, though it is my favorite. Or is it? I do like the pink little freak bunny one. That one's pretty cool. The one that looks like a scene girl. I love that one. That's my favorite. Beautiful. Alright, let's get to the next question. The Goblin Wizard. That's not my name. Let me scratch that out. It's gone. The Goblin King. Better. The Goblin King. How long have you been doing this? Oh, thank you for writing in, viewer. I won't say your name, but you are real. Well, thank you, viewer. So, I've been doing this for about, 3 millennia. When was the Earth created? Something around then. Some say I'm an early bird, and yes, I do get the worm. I get many worms. They taste good, right? It's like spaghetti, but more protein. And a lot more dirt. So, a lot more dirt. The inside of them worms is just dirt, guys. It's not poop, it's just dirt. They don't even eat it. They just dirt. Believe me, I'm a worm expert. I'm the leading worm expert in the world, especially in the Goblin Nation. Look it up. Alright, now that you've looked it up, don't you feel stupid? Alright. The Goblin King, right? I'm reading question number, What, are you gonna answer? Huh? These guys, am I right? No one's listening to me. Beautiful. Question number, 12? Presumably, alright? Question number 12. The Goblin King. Yes. Oh, my goodness, it didn't load in time. The Goblin King. What's in that beaker, and how did you acquire it? This beaker, my 1,000 milliliter beaker. Beautiful. So usually I just put a nice concoction of hydrogen and oxygen, right, which is called water, plus some impurities, which makes it good for me. Yeah, get some water in here. It's very nice, very yummy, very scrumptiddly-umptious, not scrumptious. Scrumptiddly, right, because it's diddling. Umptious. Yeah, it's pretty good. Sometimes I'll throw a white monster in there. Sometimes I'll throw a rain energy drink. Love those ones. Sometimes I'll put the essence of youth. How do you think I look so young? This is not my natural form. This is my show form for my the Goblin King viewers. I'm actually much more gross and smelly. If you come across me out in the real world, I don't look like this, I assure you. I pinky promise. That's a lot to promise on, guys. That's a pinky promise. Okay, let's get back to it. Question number 13. The Goblin King. Will you ever do other types of content? Yes. Question 14. The Goblin King. What types of content? See, that's more specific, guys. I'm happy question 14 could do better than question number 13, right? Whoever wrote in question number 13, unsubscribe. Get out. Get gone. We don't need you. Maybe next time, think with your brain. I'm gonna dip my toes into a lot of things. I'd rather not get stuck doing anything. What can I say? This is the start to a channel, or the end, right? We'll see how long this goes. I'm gonna keep her pushing, but if an asteroid comes falling from the heavens, I can't fight that. The Goblin King is not multiversal, not even city level. Maybe like lower city level is where the Goblin King's at. But asteroid can be continental, guys. We're power scaling the Goblin King right now. Beautiful. But yeah, I'm gonna dip my toes in a lot of content. I like the idea of just being a little silly guy, right? I love to do cooking videos with the Goblin Wizard. We actually have something planned up. Keep that in the works, right? Keep an eye out for any silly content coming from us. Got some other things. I've got a Pony Sona video coming soon. I had a viewer comment wanting one of those, and so that'll be coming. Don't worry, guys. It'll be right around the corner. I got to work on that. And of course, there's gonna be more gaming content. I love playing games. I love being a silly little fella. There's gonna be more art content. Maybe I'll do some painting, and maybe I'll do a backflip video, guys. I can't do a backflip. Might be my last video, but it will get posted. It'll end with me in the hospital, but anything for the views, am I right, guys? Anything for them clicks. Dude, my paper's curling up more and more as time goes by. It's starting to look like Slenderman's page, dude. Slenderman and the 8 freak pages. Beautiful. Okay, question number 15. We're just going to number 20, right? So I can put top 20 The Goblin King questions. Right? 13 minutes in, and yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's the title. Decided. Beautiful. Okay, question number question number 15. Okay. Question number 15. The Goblin King. What is with all of your goofy background? Right, I do love some feng shui. Let me show you right quick. I'm gonna angle this up. Right, I got my lights. Got my painting over there. Y'all are used to seeing this little fella. I got y'all on a different side today. My webcam's dog shit. What can I say? It doesn't like staying in one spot. It loves moving around. I've got my my Minecraft skeleton, my Minecraft Enderman, a photo, right? Everyone's got one of those. I've got my piggy bank. It's an actual piggy bank. It's a fucking pig. Piggy bank. Yes. It's real. I got my books, because I swear I know how to read, guys. I promise. The Goblin King can read. Then, of course, I showed you that painting. I've got my door. I do need one of those. That Smiler. He's out of the way. He's behind me. He's very shy. That's my Smiler. Hello, Smiler. Beautiful. Okay, question number 16, right? Question number 16. The Goblin King. You're not quite green, are you? Okay, that's rather personal. So I had a freak accident when I was around the age of 27, okay? A spry young goblin. I was in my parents' bedroom, right? I was trying to bum some weed, as the Goblin King in his youth was doing. And I opened up the weed drawer, and they had that shit set up like Yagami, dude. They had that shit. It was like a booby trap. I opened it up, and I stuck my hand in there to grab one single bud. One bud. I stick my hand in there to grab one single bud, and when I pull it out, what happens? A little Joker toxin thing comes out and sprays me in my face and my entire body all at once. And then my green goes away. It really was a freak accident. You know, I was screaming at my parents, how dare they do that to me. I got kicked out. It was a shame. Shame that I had to eat them. Shame that I had to eat them. Right? You don't piss off the Goblin King. I'll eat you. How do you think I got so large and popular? Right? The ladies love to see the Goblin King come around the corner. So much junk in my trunk. Right? Question number 17. The Goblin King. Can you do a scary video? I'll try. I don't know what you want from me. Is this moving? It's moving. It's fine. Beautiful. Yeah, I plan on doing a scary video, dumbass. Yeah, I'll be doing something like that sometime soon. It's not gonna be like a scary game. I'm not fully sure what I want to do, whether it be read a scary story or I don't know. Could be read a scary story or do something scary in the real world with the living beings. We'll find out, or you'll find out, I guess. Well, I guess I'll also find out. You know, these things come to me. It's like shots of insanity. Okay, question number 20, guys. I can't believe we made it to the end. Right? We're so efficient, right? Honestly, thank you for keeping count. I would have really dropped the ball if y'all weren't keeping count. So, thank you. Question number 20. Okay, the Goblin King. Is that your real voice? No. So I'm actually in the other room. This is a puppet. Honestly, I couldn't reach myself in here. It's like Jeff Dunham going on right now, except it's a lot easier since I'm not really on camera. I'm like right around the corner in the other room. You can't see me, but I'm over there, right? Yeah, I'm that direction. Me over there. Okay. Well, thank y'all so much for watching, guys. This was my top 20 questions to ask the Goblin King, or whatever I want to title it. No one's getting this far in the video except my diehard fans, and for those, right, we're dating. And when's the marriage? When's the honeymoon, am I right? Beautiful. Well, again, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. I had just as much fun recording and, reading off all y'all's guys' questionnaires and questions for me, which I answered to the best of my ability. Okay, but thank y'all so much for watching. But before y'all head out, don't forget to hit that like button, smash subscribe, and guys, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.